Okay, we're going to Snoqualmie, Washington via KIRO7. Snoqualmie Police Chief Brian Lynch was fired April 10th following an independent investigation that found he repeatedly violated the city's policies on harassment, ethics, and professional conduct, according to the city records obtained by KIRO7. Mayor Catherine Ross announced Lynch's termination in an all-staff email citing sustained conduct that violated our city's personal policies. This nigga was a menace. I just got to CC everybody.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I need to let everybody know
this
that,
nigga gone.
look, we heard y'all. I hate this guy too. I fucking hate this guy.
Let me tell everybody. You got to tell everybody the news.
The whole town.
The whole town. Hear ye, hear ye.
This guy's gone.
Damn.
We took out our Snoqualmie town catapults. We tied him up. We put him on. And we shot him.
We tied him to a rocket. We lit a fuse. Sent that nigga to the moon. He's fucking out of here.
But I bet audience right now they're still thinking, well, what did this guy do to actually get fired from a police department?
Well, let's continue and find out. The investigation conducted by an outside attorney documented more than a dozen instances of misconduct, including repeated inappropriate sexual remarks, unprofessional behavior towards subordinates, and a failure to maintain workplace boundaries.
Boundaries, y'all.
Boundaries.
It's fucking important. It's in 2025 now.
Yeah, he was moving like Mad Men, I guess. He was like...
he was moving like Michael Scott.
Yeah. Johnny Bravo. This nigga. Fucking Quagmire or something.
Yeah.
What? It's like a... Let me keep reading.
Yeah.
According to the 10-page executive summary of the investigation, Lynch's behavior including referring to female members of the public as bitches, asking a female subordinate if she hurt her hand jerking off her husband while making a crude gesture, commenting on a female employee's and visitors' physical appearance, including rating them on a numerical scale and making sexualized remarks about their bodies.
Wait, that's wrong? Yeah. Wait, you can't do that?
Yeah,
wait, hold on. Hold your horses, everyone.
When did motorboating become an illegal workplace activity?
Hold on, I gotta CC the whole town on this and I had to take a little quick poll.
Just fucking cartoon ass.
The mayor wants to come after me. The mayor, by the way, 5 out of 10, we can all agree. 5 out of 10, mayor wants to come after me right now?
Oh, she wants to give me 5 out of 10? Yeah, that's because she's 5 out of 10. Yeah, no, I just love that he's like an archetype of like the old, like just the classic, just like dude who doesn't get toxic masculinity, baby.
Yeah.
This is like
it's like you allow them into a position of power. Most people are like, they were once frat dude douchebags like this, but then they join the workforce and they get all that beat out of them by society. Thank you, society. But every now and then the guy will be in charge of shit and he'll have a badge and a gun. So
it's like when you make Stifler the fucking police chief.
This list is not even halfway done.
Yeah,
let's keep going through this list.
Oh yeah, okay. I said about the pause. He repeated the phrase "Run Forrest Run" to a mobility impaired employee in the workplace.
Oh my god. The picture is very vivid.
This dude is Stifler, bro. Yeah. This dude is fucking making a sexual joke in front of a teenage intern during her farewell lunch, then dismissing concerns by saying she had heard words.
Oh my god.
God, come on. She's heard words.
She's heard words, probably.
I love this fucking dad.
She was here yesterday. Remember that bit I was doing yesterday with the shadow puppets and the dicks?
Dad, when you have like when you invite all your girls over, like girls for sleepover, and dad's just a fucking creep. Dad's like, come on, she's heard. Showing coworkers bikini-clad women on his phone during work hours and referring to them as hot babes or chicks.
Oh, God, bro.
Allegedly stating a female police recruit couldn't keep her legs together due to having several children, a comment Lynch later denied, though it was corroborated by multiple Multiple witnesses.
I love that last part.
We all heard you. We all saw you, John.
But wait, not only that, because first it goes, a comment Lynch later denied. So he didn't deny any of the other shit.
I didn't say that.
But this one part, he's like, well, I didn't say that. And then multiple people came out and be like, oh, you did say that.
We heard you.
You did say that.
This guy is hilarious.
Remember you said we all had heard worse?
He's just like a classic, just like awful dude. Just like a classic.
Yeah.
You know this guy, no women touch this dude. And he's just like, like, hey.
Yeah.
But he goes home so low. So dark.
Yeah.
So lonely. And he just gets to work. Look at the boobs on that lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bada boom.
Yeah. I love the jerking off thing because, like, I know exactly what happened. It's like it's a joke that dudes make to each other, like in 8th grade. Like, this lady cop probably came in with a cast on her arm, and then he instinctively went, "Hey, would you get that jacking off too much?" She's like, "I'm not a man." "Well, you jacking off your husband too much?" High fives all around. Nailed
you're
ya.
right. I gotta make this joke
ya.
for ladies. I gotta ladify this joke. Ladies, I got jokes for you too. That's so funny. You have to clean it up. Yeah, no, he's like a archetype of a dude, like a fake character of like how dudes like locker room talk. Yeah, he's like the just like a fake version of it. If someone made like a cartoon of that, I'd be like, oh, that's this guy. But he's real. He's like, he's commenting on teenagers' bodies and shit like that. But in addition to the harassment findings, the investigation raised concerns about Lynch's job performance. According to the city,
at least be good at your job, bro. At least keep the streets safe while you're making teenagers uncomfortable at work.
If you're going to be walking around handing out female body inspector T-shirts, you got to also be at least kind of good at your job.
Yeah.
He's like, wet T-shirt concert, anyone? Squirt, squirt, squirt. He's just pouring water on all the...
Is that a taser in your pants? You're just happy to see me there, Sarge. It's like, that is a taser. That's my
taser.
Is
that a baton? According to the city, Lynch delegated most administrative responsibilities after hiring a police captain in 2024 and spent significant time on social media and personal interests while on duty. Staff reported becoming substantially more efficient during his absence.
Crime was reduced 100%.
And isn't like he was like, it's not like he was like he was so just focused on harassing women.
Yeah.
Crime actually went up. Dog, you're too much of a horn dog. We're actually seeing a spike in crime due to your horniness.
Yeah.
That is actually...
When he's not spending his time plastering strap-on dildos onto this office walls.
When he's not sticking his tongue out in front of...
putting a V up to his mouth and sticking his tongue through it.
Imitating fellatio to every female new hire he can see. Crime actually did a spike.
When he's not offering hot dogs to all his employees, asking if they're gonna eat the glizzy. When he's not yelling pause every chance that he gets during office hours. Banks were being robbed. The city was being run amok with crime.
That's so funny. It's just niggas like fucking bank robbers in the bank. They're like, no one's gonna stop us. Where are the cops? And he's just like, honk, honk. He's at work grabbing boobs. But in May, the North Bend City Council voted unanimously to end its working relationship with the Snoqualmie Police Department and to begin negotiations with the Kings County Sheriff's Office. KIRO7 has reached out to the city of North Bend to ask if the Lynch investigation was considered during their decision. So basically, North Bend City just dropped this whole fucking police department. Yeah. And went for Kings County, which is New York?
King County.
Oh, King
not
County.
Kings County.
My bad. King
yeah.
County. Damn, this dude he caused his goofiness was the downfall of the entire police department.
Lady calls 911. Police chief answers. She's like, "What's your emergency?" She's like, "I just witnessed my husband being murdered. He's dead. I can't handle it. It's so hard." He's like, "That's what she said."
This is
You're fired.
Yeah,
You're fired.
This sounds like the season finale to like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I know. I do relate everything to like a piece of media that I watched because that's all I have. But this
lowbrow media, very lowbrow. It's always a Marvel reference. Andy Samberg is is
fucking not gonna be like fucking. Well, I was I was reading.
I was reading Anna Karenina. And it really reminded
Russian
me.
literature. Have you ever heard of Fyodor Dostoevsky? I was actually reading Crime and Poverty.
You can do that. This book is literally called Crime and Punishment. You tried to use the name of his book as an example of why it wouldn't fit, and it's literally Crime and Punishment.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
God, what am I gonna do? Reference Crime and Punishment?
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm talking about Black Panther.
I'm trying to reach. Listen, brother, they're not ready for highly intellectualized Ashton. I had to dumb myself down like Lupe said and reach the masses. Okay.
Yeah, you went too
so
far.
We doing
you
Brooklyn
took it too far, Ashton.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the Fox 26, whatever local Fox channel. I'm not doing all that. You know, I don't want.
But wait, do you remember what the reference was going to be?
No. I don't even remember how to pronounce Sonokamoli County, whatever the fuck.
Shout out to them. Sorry for y'all.
This is truly, what I'm saying was, it's very funny how all of this culminated into the entire police department, just everyone losing their jobs, not just him, not just the town coming together and be like, you need to get rid of him. And then it also the department, it just seems like how you would end the series finale. And then the department got fired, and that was the end.
Yeah.
We all went on our separate ways.
I'm suspicious of like, whenever the cops are like, now things are running more efficiently. It's like, I bet this town is gonna miss the good old days where they weren't getting harassed by the police because they were too busy responding to their highly sexualized birthday cards they were getting and having HR meetings. And back then, the town was free to just go about their days and just enjoy life.
Yeah, one day the city will learn truly what they needed.
Yeah,
when they're being beaten to death by a police officer, they'll wish there was a man there sexually harassing them instead.
Yeah, they wish that instead they were at HR complaining about the whoopee cushion situation at their office.
Also, this article, calling pot is the pot calling the kettle black because they're like, he's calling women bitches. Actually they're like, he's calling females bitches. You calling females females, nigga? Yeah. Who woke now? All right.
Yeah, we don't say that anymore.
We don't say that. What do we say? We say child sex abuse material.